So basically, on this screen, I am having my Autodesk AutoCAD here. So the moment when I left click, you have to left double click on the Autodesk AutoCAD icon. Left double click. Just wait. So this is your startup screen. It will load some plugins which are required to run the software. So by doing this opening, we just wait for, I think, hardly 5 or 10 seconds it will take to load the layout. So this is our standard layout of the AutoCAD, which you will be getting when you are opening your Autodesk AutoCAD. Okay, so most of the people may be aware of what, but I will take it from the beginning, like I will take it from the scratch, like that nobody is known about AutoCAD. So I'm considering all of you as a first time joiner in my class. So in that particular case, I will be teaching from the basics of AutoCAD. So in this particular layout, you will see different options. So first of all, this is a Autodesk AutoCAD start area. So it basically, a start area means it's having some basic commands, operations like open command, new command like browse templates, get more templates, and creating a particular sheet template. Okay, and some recent operations like Autodesk docs, learning, my insights, and some other options. Recent, this is particularly useful when you created some drawings and you saved it somewhere in your folder. So it will show you some latest or we can say as a recent files which we have worked on before. So in order, if you want to open directly a particular file which you have worked 4 hours or 5 hours before, so it will show you directly on the recent tab. So it will show you the last open time of the particular file and whether it is pinned or not. If it is pinned, then it will come completely directly shown on the top of the recent tab. If you pin something, then it will definitely come on the top of the. If you pin both, let us suppose if you pin both, so it will AutoCAD will not remove these two files, and it will remove all the files after some period of time if you pin something. So it's better if we are not pinning anything. Okay, and this is particularly a connect portion. So connect portion means if you want to sign into your Autodesk AutoCAD account in order to save your data to the cloud or something like that. So AutoCAD is also kind of a cloud-based. I already told you, it's also a kind of a cloud-based software. So if you want to save some amount of data or some amount of the file directly into your online account, you can just do one thing. You can directly log into your Autodesk AutoCAD account with the help of your signing details, and there is some feedback if you are having related to the software, or if you want to improve certain features of your Autodesk AutoCAD, or you want to donate your time to the Autodesk community, then you can send your feedback to the community and they will approach you with the same. And this is particularly the standard layout. So in order to operate the Autodesk AutoCAD, first of all you have to create a drawing sheet. It means, like, first of all you have to create a new design template in order to work on the AutoCAD software. So first what we will do, first we will create a standard drawing. So this is the Autodesk AutoCAD standard layout which you will be seeing when you are opening the new design templates or new drawing template, you can say. So this is our standard layout with panels, with toolbars, with toggling bars, with different views options, UCS, WCS, Universal Coordinate System, World Coordinate System, everything you will be seeing on your screen in front of you. So first of all, this is your title bar. Title bar is having some options. I already told you, like files option. This is your file options. You just go through it, and you can, with the help of the file options, you can directly open new file, or you can create a new file. If you want to open something, open your existing drawing file or existing DWT or DXL file, you can just directly open with the help of the open options. Save option you are having on the title bar, save as option you are having on the title bar, open from the web or the mobile user. So Autodesk AutoCAD also provides you a direct option if you want to open something from your cloud account or AutoCAD account. So if you want to open something from an online account, you can open it with the help of this particular option. There is what we call as open web or mobile. Save to the web or mobile is also available. If you want to save something directly to your cloud-based account, you can save directly to your cloud-based account or mobile phone directly. If you want to take printout of something, you can take a printout directly with the help of the printer option available on the title bar. So these are the different insert, automatic, home options. These are different applications which are available on the AutoCAD. So this particular area, this is what we call as a panel, or we call it as a ribbon. This is basically called it as ribbon or panel command. Okay, so in that ribbon, we are having certain commands like draw command, modify command, annotation command, layer command, block command, properties, groups, utilities, clipboard, and view. Inside these standard commands, or we call as a standard ribbon, we are having certain minor commands like line, polyline, circle, arc. This is rectangle, what we call as inside the rectangle there is a polygon option available. When you click on the downside arrow, each and every time you have to click on left mouse click. I'm clicking with the help of left mouse click. Okay, you don't have to press right. So first left click. We are right now we are dealing with only left click. The moment when we will be using the right click, I will let you know, or scrolling key, I will let you know. Okay, there is an option called as a ellipse command. Okay, this is a hatch command which is available. So there are certain other options which are available. If you want to get some other options, which are directly not shown on the draw command tabs, you can just click on the bottom arrow of down command. So you will get certain other options available. So these are the options which are called as a spline fit, spline CV, construction line, ray, multiple points, divide, measure, etc. etc. There are certain other options available. Same in the modify command, there are certain options available like move command, rotate. This I already told you in the presentation. Trim command. Inside trim there is a command called as a extend command. Right. Copy command, mirror, fillet. Inside the fillet there is an option called as the chamfer command and the blend curves. This we will see when we will be using these commands into our 2D model or 3D model. We will see later. There are certain commands called as stretch, scale, array command. Inside the array there are the path array or the poral array. Okay. In the annotation command there are certain options called as a text command. Text there are two types of text, multi-line text or the single line text. Another command there is called as a dimension command. Correct. So dimension command is basically useful for donating any dimension to the particular line, circle, rectangle, arc or something. Inside the annotation command there is a particular option called as a linear command. So inside the linear command there are certain dimensional options available like as linear, lines, angular, arc length, radius, diameter, ordinate and jog. Okay, and then there are certain header options available, like as add leader, remove leaders, align, select, etc. Inside the layer command, there are certain commands which are associated with the layer. So first of all, you can get the layer property. Hide inside this, you will get some certain options which are related to turn a layer on or off, freeze or throw, lock or unlock a particular layer, color of a layer, etc. If you want to switch off a particular layer, you can directly turn off the layer of a selected object. If you want to isolate a particular layer, you can isolate it properly. If you want to freeze a particular layer, you can freeze it directly with the help of particular option. If you want to lock a particular layer, you can lock a particular layer with the help of the lock option available. If you want to make a particular layer as a current layer on which you are working, then you can make it with the help of a make current layer command. There are certain options which are other options available with the layers, such as turn all the layers on. Turn all the layers on means this is a command which is directly useful when you are working with the bigger files or the big data. You don't know that which layer is on, which layer is off. In that particular case, you have a direct option. If you want to switch on all the layers, you can turn all the layers on directly with the help of this option. There is another layer in which you can unisolate all the layers. Draw all the layers, unlock the layer of a selected object, and match the layers. Similarly, there are certain options available inside the block commands. The block commands like insert command, you have an option of creating, block editor, and single. Certain options which are related to properties of match by layer or by matching a layer, by layer if you want to use by layer, by block or container. There are certain options available inside block properties options also. Groups, utilities, clipboard, and view. This we will see later. This in the due course of time you will see afterwards. As you can see, this particular area starting from this side and ending at this side, and starting on this side and ending at this side, this particular area which we call it as a drawing area of the AutoCAD. Everything whichever you are making, you will be making inside this area only. You're not making anything outside this, you are making only inside this area. So this is what we call as a drawing area of the AutoCAD. Drawing area means area where you are making a drawing, or area where you are making a 3D model, area where you are making an architectural model or electrical layout, anything. Each and everything whichever you are making, that will come inside this drawing area. This is what we call as a command line. This command line is basically useful for giving the command directly to the AutoCAD. Like if you have idea about shortcuts of the AutoCAD, or you are having the knowledge of all the options, all the commands like circular command or arc command, you can directly give with the help of the command line. You don't have to go to the ribbon, select a particular command and bring it to the AutoCAD. You don't have to give that. You just have to give the command directly on the command line. So in AutoCAD there are 3 ways to give command directly to the AutoCAD. First one is go directly to the ribbon. Select a particular command. First one. Second one is with the help of a command line. If you want to give a line command, you can just click on the line. It will create a line. Correct. There is another option which we call it as if you forget something, like if you don't know that line command where it is available, where I will look out for, then you do one thing. You just go to the application menu. This is your application menu. You just go to this and you just click on the line command. It will give you. This is the third option available. So in this option there is a advantage of both command line as well as manual location of the particular command. So this particular searching, it will help you in creating a line command. This is line, it simply means that you have to give line command directly to the command line. This is a command for particular uh, standard operation, the operation which you want to do. And this is the location. So this is the location means this is your manual location of that particular command inside the home, inside the draw command. Inside that there is a line command. If you forget something, like you don't know that line command where it is available, line command maybe it is available in the drawing side, maybe it is available in the modify. This is just for the illustration purpose. This is not for uh, actual practice. This is just for the reference. So if you forgot something, you can give it with the help. There are 3 different ways through which you can give the command to the AutoCAD. Okay, so this command line for professional engineers, this command line is more useful than directly going to the particular command. I'm telling you, because if you work on AutoCAD for almost around 2 years or 3 years, you will be completely having the knowledge of all the commands available in the AutoCAD. So you don't have to go directly to the particular command. You just take the help of the command line, press it down, search it down, and then directly work on the particular command. Okay, so what we will do, we will delete this thing. So this basically, now you can see I'm scrolling something like for zooming in, you just have to scroll in. You got my point? With the help of your mouse. Scroll in means if you scroll inside, see if you are scrolling in, it means you are zooming in. See your coordinate system. This is a coordinate system. This is a x-axis. This is a y-axis. If you are scrolling in, you are zooming in. It means you are going inside of your drawing. If you are scrolling out, it means you are moving out of your drawing area. Means you are zooming out. For scrolling in, scrolling out, this is useful basically for zooming in and zooming out. Right click is basically useful for repeating particular command. Right click is basically useful for repeating particular command in usual practice. But there are certain other options available, like if you want to undo something, you can undo it with the help of your right click. You just click on somewhere, you just undo zoom. Undo zoom means it will drop you to the location where you have started. It will drop you to that particular location. There are certain options like isolate options available, isolate objects, hide objects, and the end object isolation. Redo zoom, pan, zoom, steering wheel, quick select, quick calc, quick calculation, find, and the options. Options is basically there are this option we can access it with the help of the command line also. I will show you that. Okay,